Hello, my lovely little friends. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's get our listening ears on. On a sunny day, the sea sparkled like a giant blue blanket covered in glitter. A wooden boat waited on the shore for some very special people, Jesus and his friends, the disciples. Peter told a joke, making everyone laugh, while Andrew pointed at the shiny fish swimming by.
Let's go across to the other side of the sea.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Excited, they climbed into the boat, giggling as it wobbled beneath them. The boat set off, gliding over the calm blue water. The disciples waved goodbye to the shore, hearts full of excitement. The sun painted the sky with orange and pink as it began to set. Everyone felt safe and happy because Jesus was with them. What a wonderful way to begin their journey. As the boat sailed, the sky turned purple and blue, and stars began to twinkle. The disciples chatted softly, while Jesus, tired from a busy day, found a cozy spot at the back of the boat. He lay down, closed his eyes, and soon was fast asleep, a gentle smile on his face. The boat rocked him like a cradle on the water.
Look how peacefully he's sleeping.
The disciples smiled, glad Jesus was getting some rest. The boat drifted under the starry sky, everything calm and peaceful. The cool air and silvery moon made the night feel magical. The disciples felt safe and protected with Jesus right there. They gazed at the stars, full of wonder. It was a perfect night with friends. But little did they know, a big surprise was coming soon. The peaceful night was about to change. Their adventure was just beginning. Suddenly, the wind picked up, ruffling Peter's hair and making the sail flap. Dark, grumpy clouds covered the sky, and it became hard to see. The boat rocked wildly as huge waves crashed against it.
Whoa.
Hold on, everyone!
Rain poured down, thunder boomed, and lightning flashed. The disciples were terrified. Their little boat felt so small in the wild storm. They feared they might sink. The disciples panicked as water filled the boat.
The boat is filling with water. They tried to scoop it out, but the waves kept coming. Their hearts pounded with fear. Meanwhile, Jesus was still asleep, peaceful on his pillow.
Jesus, wake up!
Jesus, don't you care that we're going to sink? Please help us.
Jesus opened his eyes, saw their fear, and looked at them with kindness. He understood how scared they were. He was ready to help. Jesus sat up, calm and steady. Even as the storm raged, he stood in the rocking boat, the disciples watching with hope. Jesus looked at the wild waves and stormy sky. He raised his hand and spoke with authority.
Peace, be still.
Instantly, the wind stopped, the waves calmed, and the rain disappeared. The clouds parted, and the stars shone again. The sea became perfectly still. The boat floated gently on the quiet water. The disciples stood frozen in amazement. One moment, they were in danger. The next, everything was peaceful. It was a true miracle. The disciples had never seen anything like it. Jesus had calmed the storm. The disciples stared in awe at the calm sea and at Jesus. They had never seen a storm stop so suddenly.
Who is this man?
Even the wind and the waves obey him.
They realized Jesus was more than a teacher or friend. He had power over nature itself.
Why were you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?
Jesus gently taught them to trust him, even in scary times. The disciples sat quietly thinking about the miracle. They felt awe and wonder at who Jesus truly was. They knew he was special, someone sent by God. With Jesus, they never had to be afraid. Their faith began to grow. This story isn't just about a storm long ago, it's for us too. Sometimes we feel scared or worried like we're in a storm inside, but Jesus is always with us, just like he was with his friends. We can talk to him when we're afraid, and he can bring peace to our hearts. Trusting Jesus is like having a strong anchor in any storm. He is bigger and stronger than anything we face.
When I'm scared and full of fright, Jesus is my guiding light. He says, "Peace, be still to me," calms my heart for all to see. When I'm scared and full of fright, Jesus makes my world feel bright.
Thanks for joining our adventure. Remember, Jesus is always with you to calm your storms. Come back soon for another wonderful story. Bye-bye for now.